Hey everybody, my name is Danielle, owner of True Love's Natural Beauty, private hair boutique and online shop. This bonnet I'm wearing is available on my website along with others. Click the link in the bio if you are interested in purchasing. Before we get into it, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, most people don't want to show themselves in their kitchen, washing their hair in the sink. Most people do it in the shower, but nah, me, I'm about to keep it real, all 100, ain't nothing fancy, and this is what it is. Let's keep it going. Okay, so here I am blow drying my hair out straight using the stretch and pull method. I like this method better than using a comb because it leaves me with more length retention since I'm not pulling on my hair as much. Pulling on my hair by stretching with my fingers is a lot more gentle to me than using my comb. And this is also how I stretch out my clients' hair, particularly kids and adults, but kids more because of the crying and detangling. This is a lot easier for the children, so maybe y'all should try this technique of blow drying your hair straight if you have a problem using the detangling brush or using a comb or something like that. Okay, so here I am using some hair grease as a protective barrier for when I do my hair color. I love hair grease, but I'm loving it for protecting my scalp and my ears and stuff like that. And it's also easier if you accidentally get hair color on your skin to be able to easier take it off. So that's what I'm doing. Then I'm going to part my hair in 4 sections so that I can put this color in. Jet black, baby. Ooh, the faces I be making, y'all. But let me just say this now. When I'm doing my clients' hair, I'm very much more neater. I'm more organized. My parting is more precise. I have my gloves on. I can pay attention. I can see. When I'm doing my own hair, I'm a lot more sloppy, a little more careless. So just to let y'all know, don't come for me in the comments. I don't do my clients like this. This is just me, okay? Now the box say 20 minutes, but you know black people here, we might need a little bit longer. So I say 10 minutes, no. 20 minutes, no. 30, no. 1 hour, y'all, 1 hour, and that's the max, y'all, no longer. Okay, y'all, I'm showcasing my So Lovely all natural hair growth oil. It has some all natural herbs and oils, olive oil, castor oil, glycerin, tuberculin, peppermint, vert, a lot of good stuff up in there. If y'all want to check me out, hit the link in the bio and in the description at www.trulovesnaturalbeauty.com. All right. Ooh, check out my weave. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, it's cute. It's about to be cute. Stay tuned. Ooh, y'all hear that? Pop, pop, popping. Oh my goodness. So, I got a little story time, y'all. Don't judge me. Sometimes when I'm doing hair, that's my only way I can pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? You waiting on that one payday, that one check, that one thing, so you can get your bill paid. And that's what's going to help you stay today. You can keep on moving forward. All right, let's go forward to the story. I got my light bill due, right? My light bill due the next day at 5 o'clock. I already got the extension. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm straight. I got a client coming that morning. They're not going to turn the lights off, right, until 5 o'clock. Unless, you know what I'm saying, I think it could work like if on the weekend, on a Friday, and your light's still on, they'll leave them on until that Monday. So you'll have that weekend to try to get your money up. Well, that wasn't it for me. My lights was due on a weekday, right? I had a client at 9 o'clock that morning. My light was going to be turned off, I thought, at 5 p.m. that day. I thought I had time to make my money, get my little $85, and put the rest of what I had toward my light bill. My client came over, and in the morning time, I'm doing the hair. I'm almost done. I'm some locks, right? So I'm blow drying. In my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, man, let me hurry up so I can go pay this bill. I can't wait. I'm so glad God came through. I might pay this bill. All of a sudden, oh my God, yo. Bro, I look around, the lights went off, y'all. The lights went off on me and my client. That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I was so embarrassed, and he still gave me the money. I think he know who I am. If he hear my story, he ain't came back to me since then, y'all. He ain't been back to me since then, I swear to God. But I promise you, if he ever come back, I got him. He got a free hairstyle for me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never happened to nobody else. But if anybody out there been struggling and got real life, this is real life. This is a real story that happened to me, bro. I'm sitting there doing hair, blow dry going. I'm almost done, like 10 minutes away from being done, and the lights cut off on me. He looked at me, he was like, "Oh man." He looked embarrassed for me, bro, and gave me the money, and he left. Ain't never came back. But I went and I got them lights turned back on. Had to pay a reconnection fee. Me and my husband came up with it, and we did what we had to do. And it ain't never happened again. But that's just a little story time, y'all. And that was about 5 years ago, and I'm still going forward. So just let anybody know, if y'all got a dream and y'all trying to do something, don't let nothing stop you. I don't care if it's embarrassing or what, because those things are testimonies and a testament to your story and from where you're going to be in the future. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this hair. Okay, so if y'all notice, I did like 4 small braids in the back. I do that because if you braid all the way from the top of your head all the way to the nape of your neck, it's going to cause a lot of pressure on the back of your neck. It's going to hurt. It's going to be really tight back there. So a little trick I've learned in the trade, y'all probably seen this trick as well, is to braid 4 single braids in the back and then do your comb going over there. Because then it also helps it by making it look more fuller as well. So that's another trick for the trade for anybody who braids their comb all the way to the back of their nape and it's very uncomfortable. Also for your clients, it's a good trick to do. Okay, so here I am finally at the beginning of my first braid. Now, I cannot see. I usually would have my 3-part mirror up, but this time I did not have it. So I'm going off by eye using my phone and my other mirror. So my parts are a little bit off. Like I said, if it was on my clients, then my parts would be perfect. Okay, going back and through it, doing precision parting, putting the jam, going over it again. But it's my own head, so bear with me. So I'm adding in small pieces. I usually take the comb and part out the mini parts so I can go back through easier, pick them up and grab, pick up and grab. So that's what you're going to see me doing. You're going to see me parting out my stitches so that I can easier pick up and grab. Okay, now here we go. Okay, so y'all noticed that I left my baby hairs out in the front. Baby hairs are not just a trend, y'all. Leaving your baby hairs out, I really appreciate the new age of baby hairism because leaving your baby hairs out actually is saving our edges. I mean, think about it. Before, we would just take all our edges and slick them back and braid it down with our braids that's going straight back, pulling on our scalp, causing traction alopecia. Okay, so leaving your baby hairs out isn't just a trend, it isn't just cute, it's also protective and it's protecting your edges. So when you're doing block braids, corn twists, any type of tight styles, you want to try to make sure you leave your edges out at least a good bit so that you can keep them. Okay, and make sure you're putting castor oil and stuff on them throughout the week and throughout the month that you have your braids in so you can keep your edges nice and strong. Okay, by this point, it's been a few hours and I got to eat. I breastfeed my baby, and if you know, you know. Okay, so here I am parting my hair out like I was telling y'all about doing my stitches, and there go my daughter poking her head out in the back. She's bigger than me. That's my mini me. Yeah, there she go. I can't stand when I'm almost finished with my hair and either I have to open up a whole new pack of hair or the hair start getting tangled, my fingers start acting crazy and not working. Y'all feel me on that? Y'all, my arms was so tired right here. Like when you doing your hair, you really gotta take some time to let your arms get a break, because holding your arms up above your head is tiring. So y'all don't see this, but I took so many breaks, y'all. Oh my God, so many breaks. So this is the edge control I'm using today. Here it goes. See. Here's how it look, nice and thick, ready for my edges. One of my favorites, not the best one. I think the best one is Edge Booster by far. But here we go, y'all. Okay, so now due to my hair texture, my baby hairs are kind of long, and sometimes that's kind of aggravating. I see why some people cut their baby hairs, but I'm not about to do none of that. But I like dramatic baby hairs, so I'm swooping them and doing my thing. Okay, I'm not the best baby hair swooper, but I can do some good baby hairs, honey. I could do a whole tutorial on some baby hairs because I know different styles and ways to do them, but this is how I'm doing them today. And like I said, my baby hairs are long. Apply your baby hairs according to the texture of your hair, and that's the type of edge control you also need to choose depending on the texture of your hair, because all edge controls don't do all edges the same. Now I gotta say this disclaimer for everybody. Now I'm all about my natural beauties. I'm all about being natural and safe. One thing I have noticed with these edge controls, I don't know if anybody else noticed, leave a comment below if you notice when you use edge controls on your edges and on your temples, do you get headaches? Are the edge control possibly causing damage to our heads or our brains, because our skin is the biggest organ and we're slapping this edge control right on our foreheads? If you notice any headaches or side effects, maybe slow down using the edge control. I slow down using my edge control a lot of times. I might do it just if I have to go somewhere or for a special event, but I'm not doing my edges every day all the time, because those chemicals are seeping into our brains, literally seeping into us. And I'm pretty sure we'll see a study later on coming out with a commercial asking, have you used this edge control and do you now have brain damage? Don't say I didn't say it. So just be mindful of that and check them chemicals, because there's some chemicals in the polymers and the ester and stuff like that are literal chemicals. So we got to be mindful of how much chemicals we're putting in our hair, especially even though we already know the braiding hair clinic is damaging to us. It's very affordable, so we're still using it. Use it occasionally and be mindful what we're putting on our body. That's all I'm trying to say. I notice headaches and stuff when I'm using it, so I don't use it that much. But I'm almost done, y'all. Ooh, yes, this is my favorite part. This is my favorite part when I get to be a kid. I get to play in accessories and make it look cute and doll it up. You know. Put all the little trinkets. I love my crystals, my amethyst, my rose quartz crystals. I love my all-seeing eye. I'm real spiritual, y'all. I love metaphysical things. I'm into all of that type stuff. So this is right up my lane right here. I'm about to doll it up. Gotta doll it up with the accessories. Make it pop 10 times more. Yes, there it go. Here it go. Look at it. Cute. I mean, it could be better, but I did it myself, so it's a 10, period. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, give me your opinions down below. Let me know about that edge control problem. Have y'all felt headaches or anything? Let me know. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. True Love Natural Beauty, Danielle, signing out.